Take a soft breath and ask, what message do I need most right now? When you feel ready, choose the card you're most drawn to, card 1, card 2, or card 3. And if you need a little more time, go ahead and pause the video here. If you chose card 1, your card is growth. On this card, a little bunny is watering a tiny green sprout in a sunny garden. The sprout is still small, but it is alive, bright, and reaching upward. The bunny is not rushing it. It is simply giving it care, attention, and the nourishment it needs to become more. This card is a reminder that abundance often begins as something small. A new idea, a new habit, a small amount saved, a tiny opportunity. A quiet thought that says, maybe more is possible for me. Growth does not always look impressive at the beginning. Sometimes the thing that will bring you more support, more money, more peace, or more possibility starts as one little seed. And that may be your message right now. There may be something in your life that needs your consistent attention before it can fully bloom. Not pressure, not panic, not forcing, just steady care. The bunny on this card understands that what is watered can grow. So ask yourself, what am I feeding with my attention? Am I watering fear, lack, and worry? Or am I watering the version of me who is open to receiving more? This card says, your abundance is not frozen. It is not finished. It is growing. Even if you cannot see the full harvest yet, something is taking root. Keep nurturing the ideas, choices, and habits that support the life you want to receive. Your message is, what you care for now can grow into more than you expected. If you chose card 2, your card is direction. On this card, a little fox is sitting in the grass holding an open compass. The compass is pointing somewhere, but the fox is not rushing. It is taking a moment to look, listen, and understand where it is being guided next. This card is a reminder that abundance grows when your energy has a clear direction. You do not have to do everything at once. You do not have to chase every idea, every opportunity, every trend, or every path that appears in front of you. Sometimes more begins to arrive when you stop scattering your energy and choose where you are truly being called. The fox on this card is not lost. It is checking its compass. And that may be your message right now. There may be a next step that already feels right, but maybe you have been second guessing it. Or maybe there are so many options around you that it has been hard to know where to begin. This card says, come back to the direction that feels steady. What idea keeps returning? What opportunity feels aligned with the life you actually want? What small step would move you closer to more freedom, more support, or more ease? Abundance does not always come from doing more. Sometimes it comes from choosing better, choosing the path that matches your values, choosing the work that feels meaningful, choosing the next step that creates real movement instead of busy energy. Let your inner compass matter. You are allowed to stop wandering in circles and begin moving with intention. Your message is, your abundance has a direction. Trust the next step that keeps calling you forward. If you chose card 3, your card is possibility. On this card, a little fox stands beneath a giant glowing lotus flower, opening a treasure chest filled with golden coins. The flower above feels like a blessing opening overhead, while the treasure below reminds us that abundance can appear in places we did not expect. This card is a sign that a new door is opening. Possibility is the moment before the full blessing arrives. It is the feeling of, maybe this can work. Maybe there is another way. Maybe more is available to me than I allowed myself to believe. The fox on this card is not staring at a closed box. It is opening it. It is willing to look. It is willing to receive. It is willing to believe there could be something good inside. And that may be your message right now. There may be an opportunity, idea, connection, or resource nearby that you have not fully considered yet. You may have been looking at your situation through old limits, old fears, or old stories about what is possible for you. This card says, look again. There may be more options than you think, more support than you expected, more ways forward than the one path you were focused on. Abundance often begins when you stop deciding that the answer cannot exist before you have even opened the chest. Let yourself become available to surprise. Let yourself imagine a better outcome. Let yourself believe that life can still bring something beautiful from a place you had almost overlooked. Your message is, a new possibility is opening. Be willing to receive more than you expected.